Hello guys, Solid Gaming here, back with another part of Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony, and let's get started.
It was the class themselves. They shut themselves in.
Shut themselves in?
Why would they shut themselves in?
It has to do with the Hope's Peak Academy shelter project. During the tragedy, the 78th class trapped themselves inside Hope's Peak Academy for protection.
So our memory of the 78th class being trapped by the ultimate despair?
Are you saying our memories are wrong?
It just means those documents were written all half-assed. There's no need to worry about it. Your memories are all correct.
What you've been saying isn't consistent. First you said it was just coincidence.
Is that so?
Let's just move on. I want to talk about one more thing from our memories. It's about the rebuilt Hope's Peak Academy that we were attending.
What about Hope's Peak Academy?
There's no doubt that the 16 of us were students at Hope's Peak Academy. We heard it had been rebuilt and was accepting applications for talented students again. And so, we gathered at the brand new Hope's Peak Academy.
Since Hope's Peak Academy was large, we were all in separate classes. But there's no doubt we were students of the new school.
Just like I thought, there's something wrong there. But why? Why are memories so different? Because she altered them.
Hope's Peak Academy was rebuilt. And with that, recruitment of talented students resumed.
When we found out, we came to the new Hope's Peak Academy.
The new Hope's Peak Academy was a huge school. Which is why we were all in different classes.
But we're all the same!
That's right. We were all students of Hope's Peak Academy.
Taking applications for talented students. That's not what the book says. What's going on here?
Hope's Peak Academy students resumed.
That's wrong! We remember Hope's Peak Academy taking applications from talented students. But that's not what's written here. The Academy did not take applications. All of their students were scouted.
Scouting? I've never heard that.
I wasn't scouted. I applied to Hope's Peak Academy on my own.
Me too. I chose to come to Hope's Peak. At least, that's what I remember.
Are you saying we're remembering it wrong?
But what if this book's just wrong? Researchers make mistakes too.
Maybe so, but I'm not getting all this from just the book. There is other evidence as well.
Other what?
The killing game we're in now is one that began with Hope's Peak Academy. So this is the third game after Hope's Peak and Jabberwock Island. But remember what Rantaro said?
Well, the truth is, this isn't your first killing game. You're the ultimate survivor. You survived the last killing game.
But Rantaro's name wasn't listed among the past participants of the game. He was not present at the two killing games that Junko orchestrated.
Then, which killing game did Rantaro participate in?
I'm not entirely sure, but it's clearly inconsistent, isn't it? And the inconsistencies don't stop there. Kokichi's account is also suspect.
Kokichi's account is inconsistent too?
Oh, an inconsistency? Do tell.
We remember Kokichi as a remnant of despair, but I don't think that's true. He wasn't a remnant of despair.
He didn't do anything evil.
He wasn't a remnant of despair?
That's impossible! He was definitely a remnant of despair. The remnants of despair were the ones who tried to stop the Gopher Project. And Kokichi was their leader. If he was was the one leading the remnants of despair, then he must have been second only to the ultimate despair herself.
Nope.
Yes, he loved me more than anyone. Like an obsessed fan hiding in the bushes.
You're an obsessed fan, though.
So where's your proof he wasn't a remnant of despair?
Proof that Kokichi isn't a remnant of despair. That's easy.
This is it! The motive video we found in Kokichi's dorm room.
Kokichi Oma, the ultimate supreme leader. Cause mayhem. He caused mayhem the world over as leader of the secret organization DICE. And by mayhem I mean pay non-violent crimes and harmless pranks. Anyway, Kokichi had 10 loyal goons working for him. These goons were like friends and family, most important people in his life.
An organization centered around petty crimes, one that forbids murder. And in addition to that, the group was only 10 people. That's far too few to be the same group that tried to sabotage the Gopher Project. Meaning that whatever group Kokichi was a part of is not the remnants of despair. His motive video clearly contradicts our memories. The memory we have of Kokichi being a remnant has to be false.
You mean, he wasn't a remnant of despair? That's not possible.
Come to think of it, we never actually heard it directly from him.
But it's still not possible.
Kokichi didn't tell us because he wasn't exposed to that flashback light. And neither was Kaito.
Junko. Hope, despair.
Kaito didn't appear to know anything about the remnants of despair, or Junko Inoshima.
If they'd been exposed to it, maybe we'd know the truth.
Maybe it's better that they weren't. I think the people who were affected by that flashback light were wrong.
What do you mean?
All of these weird inconsistencies are from memories we got from the flashback lights.
So the flashback lights are the cause?
You found the classroom that makes all the flashback lights, right, Shuichi?
Yes, and I noticed something strange about it. I actually did a little experimenting with a device hidden in the room.
It can create false memories.
It allowed you to select the memory that a flashback light would recover. However, some of the memories were inconsistent with each other. One might say there are survivors, but another would say there are no survivors. Bizarre, right? The flashback lights allegedly help us recover our memories. We're supposed to remember the truth that we forgot, and there should only be one truth. But then, having the option to recover contradictory memories doesn't make sense.
Then what are you saying?
False memories.
Huh?
The flashback light isn't for recovering lost memories? Is that what you're saying?
Then what was it for?
What was it for, huh?
Go on, tell them. What are the flashback lights for?
What are flashback lights used for? Why can't you select different memories? What does it mean if those memories contradict each other? If I put all the pieces together, it all makes sense. We'll be able to see the real truth. What? imposter. I'll implement. And plants. There.
Yes, that's it. The flashback light isn't supposed to help us remember anything. It's a tool for implanting false memories.
Implanting memories?
Yes, the memories you could select for the flashback lights weren't our real memories. They were memories to be implanted inside us. That's why the contents of those memories contradict each other. Once we're exposed to a flashback light, those memories become the truth to us.
So the memories we recovered with the flashback lights were...
False.
Not real. They were all false memories. They were all lies.
Lies?
What a horrible truth! If the memories from the flashback lights are lies, then everything was a lie! Oh, the suspense and foreshadowing was for nothing! Can you believe it? It's like everything that happened didn't matter at all.
Well, that is what it means.
Huh?
Lies are just like snowballs. The more you roll them, the bigger they get. The bigger they are, the more fun and shocking it is when they're revealed.
That's why everything up till now has been lies. That's the truth.
The memories from the flashback lights were just lies?
It's just as Shuichi said. The flashback lights are not for recovering lost memories. They're tools for implanting new ones. The light they emit is actually information that has been converted to light waves. That light is beamed directly into the brain, causing a deja vu sort of phenomenon. The brain gets confused and thinks the info it just received happened in the past.
We were just confused?
For example, your memories of being students of Hope's Peak Academy?
Fake! You guys don't have anything to do with Hope's Peak Academy.
What?
None of us
No,
were
it's
ever
wrong.
students there. It was just a fake memory.
We're not students from Hope's Peak?
Yep, that was all fake.
Looking back, it was a mistake to have you remember Hope's Peak.
I didn't originally plan on giving you those memories, but I was in a rush and overlooked all those inconsistencies, so you figured it all out.
That's a lie.
It's hopelessly the worst!
So that's why Kokichi had to die?
Good job, Mr. Detective. You got it.
The only reason we thought Kokichi was a remnant was because of the flashback lights. But he did say that he was the leader of a cult organization. That was a lie he invented himself. He wanted to be the mastermind. He wanted us to believe it. That's why he lied.
Anyway, I gotta confess. You know that cult I mentioned earlier? The leader's me. Which means Mastermind who snuck Manku Monster arc is... me!
He usurped the mastermind's role, but in doing so, became a thorn in their side. So to get rid of that hindrance, the mastermind played along with the lie. The mastermind manipulated us into thinking Kokichi was a remnant of despair.
At the same time, having everyone remember Hope's Peak Academy made you guys target him because you thought he was a remnant of despair.
You were using the flashback lights to control us?
And the reason I tried to kill Kokichi was...
You were being controlled by false memories, like putty in the mastermind's hands. But Maki wasn't the only one being controlled. You all were! Remember when Kokichi revealed the truth of the outside world? You all got so depressed, you couldn't even focus on the killing game.
Wait, then To make us recover from that, you...
Yep,
We
obviously.
gave you memories of being Hope's Peak Academy students, the symbol of hope.
So you all could face despair.
You controlled us with that big memory?
Well, it wasn't just that memory. It was all of them up till now. New mysteries and truths turned to motivation. Motivation drives a story. Everything from the flashback lights was just motivation to move you forward. But I guess it was fake motivation.
You idiots kept getting jerked around by meaningless lies.
This class trial was like that too, wasn't it? Why was it you were so motivated to do it? Because you got a memory from one of the flashback lights, right?
Was that also a memory you used to control us?
Hey, what was it you guys remembered from it again? At first, you ran away from the Gopher Project, humanity's last hope. But then, you bravely chose to accept your fate. You took on all the wishes of your friends and family. And now, you remember how you got here. You remembered that you had all been entrusted with the world's hope, right? Remembering the weight of that hope should have made you feel stronger. I have to escape! I'll never give up! I won't be defeated by the mastermind!
Even though Kaito and Kokichi were gone, and Kibo started to go berserk, you guys didn't give up hope. You decided to face this killing game, right?
Ew, she's drooling.
You were controlling our emotions? Even our resolve to defeat the mastermind?
This is a killing game. A death game where emotions run like blood.
If the participants aren't trying their best to live, it's just not very exciting.
Oh, the memories were fake? Then what was everything till now? That memory, and that memory. And that memory, 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 and that...
That memory, that memory?
If they were all fake memories, then
What is real?
where are we? Why are we in this killing game?
Yeah, who knows? My plans for mankind's last killing game kind of just fell apart. So figure out why on your own. This is a class trial after all.
Then, who are you?
Hmm?
I don't know who you are.
Huh? What's not to understand?
I...
Became me. What about that don't you get?
If this killing game is connected to Hope's Peak Academy, then I believe you. This is certainly the work of someone carrying on Junko Enoshima's will. But we have nothing to do with Hope's Peak, so you can't be Junko. So who the hell are you?
I'm me, no one else.
What? Hajime? What?
Is this?
Huh? You know him, don't you? He was in the Jabberwock Island killing game.
I'm Hajime Hinata.
That's not what we mean. What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm just cosplaying.
Do they not have an identity?
Cosplaying?
Yeah, this is just cosplay.
But it's not just
Oh.
normal cosplay, because I can perfectly replicate the character.
Check it out! Even my voice sounds exactly the same.
Is Junko Enoshima also?
Yes, it's my cosplay. I can perfectly reproduce a number of characters and actually become them.
This is the talent of the ultimate cosplayer.
Number of characters?
How can she cosplay as students of Hope's Peak Academy? Because Tsumugi told us.
That's what cosplay is supposed to be in the first place. Lately, some people prefer to cosplay as non-fictional characters. It's unforgivable. So unforgivable that I break out in cospox if I even attempt it.
Ah,
She
you
lied.
remembered. Yes, that's exactly right.
So then, what does this mean? What? If what I said was the truth, then Hope's Peak Academy was...
What Hope's Peak Academy was. If Smoogie can cosplay as them, there's only one possibility. Hope's Peak Academy is fictional.
It's fictional. It's all fictional?
Fictional?
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history never happened. Hope's Peak, the future foundation, and the remnants of despair do not exist. Because it's all fiction. None of it actually happened in the real world.
Well, technically it is fiction.
All of those events took place within a fictional world known as Danganronpa.
Danganronpa!
What?
Ronpa.
Is this breaking the fourth wall?
What are you even talking about?
Wait, what?
You've never heard of Danganronpa? We're all characters in it.
Okay, this is really severe. This is really breaking the fourth wall here. I'm not sure that's a good thing.
That's right. Me, that nasty pig Bart, and everyone else are all fictional.
Hold on. Then, Hope's Peak Academy doesn't exist?
Nope, because it's fiction. Doesn't exist in the real world.
What?
Isn't that surprising? Yeah. Up till now, you thought fiction was fact.
Fiction is just fiction. Danganronpa's just fiction.
This whole Danganronpa story was just stuffed into your memories.
For that reason, you all believed that work of fiction was, in fact, reality. And that's how we put on a cosplay performance for everyone to see. A cosplay performance of the whole wide Danganronpa world!
Cosplay of the whole wide world? So, this was all fake? Everything was made up?
Whoa, really? So this is not real at all. Like, literally.
The whole time, we thought it was real?
Did you think the ultimate cosplayer's talent was only limited to characters?
It'd be kinda lame if that was all the big bad mastermind could do.
I can do far more than that. I can cosplay the world itself. So if you want to make me your enemy...
Then your enemy is the world of Danganronpa itself.
Danganronpa itself?
But why? Why would you do this? Why make us think it's real?
Well, duh. It's so you don't play the killing game.
This is the world of Danganronpa, you know? No shit we're playing the killing game. But it's not just any killing game. It's a killing game that takes place in the real world, propped up by fiction.
In other words, it's ultimate real fiction.
Ultimate real fiction?
But if it's fiction, if everything isn't real, then the world being in ruins is also fiction, right? The world outside is fine, right?
That's right. Of course. How did you like that scene? Our staff worked very hard on it.
Wait, what? What's going on here? It's like, my mind is blown right now. It's like, what? Dude, like, I never seen a game really break the fourth wall like this. Really?
Staff?
There's no need to worry about the people backstage.
Anyway, back to our conversation. You guys can just relax. The world hasn't been destroyed. Really? It's not destroyed? Then we can all go home!
That ain't happening.
Why? If the world is still intact, then we have homes to return to.
I told you that ain't happening, you dumb sea urchin-headed... Wait, that's me.
Monokuma, what's going on?
Do you really want to know? Forget about the world. It wants nothing to do with you. The walls of this academy are your world now. The outside world is of no concern to you. The audience certainly agrees with me. Isn't that right, you guys?
No. What's going on?
What? Who are these people?
They've all been watching this killing game transpire.
Of course, those you see here are only a fraction of our total viewers.
Yeah, I'm watching too. Watching us.
Just like Shuichi said, this was all arranged because people want to see it.
So this was all a show. This whole killing game.
Yeah. Everyone in this whole peaceful world watches this show.
Whoa.
Peaceful world?
Yeah, the peaceful world. There are wars here. It's not a peaceful world.
The outside world is peace itself. There's no despair or wars, and...
All the people in this peaceful world are straight up crazy for this killing game!
Wait, why would a peaceful world need a game like this?
For entertainment.
It's because the world is so peaceful that this killing game is necessary!
It is so very peaceful, and so... it is so very boring.
With so much peace, people have become bored. They need stimulation.
They're calling us out. The creators of this game are calling everyone out.
He created this ultimate real fiction so Danganronpa could fulfill that need.
Yes, the real world is to blame.
Every person in the outside world watching this is a huge Danganronpa fan. Everyone loves the killing games. This killing game is for everyone.
We need you guys to
It's
kill.
everyone's killing school semester.
This killing game is the latest entry in Danganronpa.
The long-awaited sequel that everyone has been waiting for!
This is the truth of this killing game! Isn't it the ultimate real fiction?
We were forced to play some fictional killing game?
Basically.
Danganronpa! You noticed way too late. There's no Danganronpa without Monokuma! Since I'm here, that means this is Danganronpa!
What is this?
Can't you tell? It's the title of the current Danganronpa you guys are doing.
Whoa.
A testament to the unquenchable thirst this blood-soaked world has for Danganronpa.
I can't believe they're really breaking the fourth wall here.
What do you mean?
Danganronpa's gone on so long because the whole world enjoys and supports it.
Huh? How long has it gone on?
7 years? 8
Did
years?
you forget what season of Danganronpa this is? You guys are dumber than ants.
Shuichi, what do you think?
What?
What number killing game is this? What season do you think we're on? You should be able to tell from the logo.
And if that's not enough of a hint, just feast your eyes below my belt.
No thanks. What killing game is this? What number Danganronpa is this? You can tell from the logo. Then this killing game is... Wait, what?
I see now.
Could this be the 53rd one?
Ding ding! Correct! This is the 53rd season of Danganronpa!
53rd? Whoa!
In other words, Danganronpa V3's official name is Danganronpa 53!
Whoa, I missed out on so many games then. I only played the first two. Then I played this one. I gotta go back and play the rest then, yeah.
Starting with the Hope's Peak Academy arc in Danganronpa 1, 2, then 3. The seasons just kept coming, and with it came more killing games!
Oh,
Until
wow.
Transcended games and anime to become this, the ultimate real fiction! And now, we're in the 53rd season of Danganronpa!
I can't believe it.
The 53rd season?
Why hasn't it been canceled by now?
What? Did the letter in there throw you off? Well, I guess that happens. But isn't it just rad how it looks like a letter, but it's really a number?
Our title is the 53rd, as this is the 53rd game we have masterminded. It was supposed to be a hint, but whatever. I'm over it.
Since this is the 53rd season, one would expect to see a multitude of characters.
But you only have memories from the first two, so you wouldn't recognize any others.
That's why I've limited myself to only cosplaying as Hope's Peak characters.
Is it sinking in yet? This killing game is just the 53rd season of Danganronpa.
The 53rd Danganronpa.
Trapped in a fictional Danganronpa-inspired world and forced to play the killing game. That is what the world desired from you.
So yes, I'm the mastermind. But the real mastermind forcing you to do this is...
Us.
the people of the outside world!
Oh no, what have we done? We forced innocent people to just die.
The people of
What have
the
we done?
outside world are the ones who are forcing you to do this!
The whole world is the real mastermind?
Yes. We made you kill.
The reason I made this world? The reason you guys did the killing game? It's all because the
It's for-
outside world wants it, you know?
Yeah, because if everyone lived, that would be boring. We need you guys to kill each other. For fun.
It's not just me. It's everyone involved in this project.
Project? What? You don't know what that is? Is your brain leaking oil or something?
The ones managing this killing game aren't psychos like the remnants of despair. They're literal managers! Literally! So I want to hear your best guess. What company is running this show?
Spike Chunsaw. What's your logo again?
I see it.
Team Danganronpa?
Oh.
Yeah, the company that makes Danganronpa is called Team Danganronpa.
You guys are behind in your studies! The audience knew the answer right away!
It's in the title credits at the start, too.
Whoa. Six, seven. Whoa.
I'm also a part of Team Danganronpa. We make the finest killing entertainment. Everyone enjoys our work oh so much. And our newest project is Danganronpa V3, Killing Harmony.
A heart-pounding killing game brought to life by Ultimate Real Fiction!
I have to say, I never thought the game would turn out like this. I never thought the ending would be like this. Not even... Wow. I am like stunned. I've never seen a game gone this direction before, except for Hyperdimension Neptune, Neptunia. I've never seen a series break the fourth wall like this.
Shut up! Shut up! You created an entire fictional world to make us do this fictional killing game? No matter how many false memories we've been implanted with, we aren't fictional!
You sure about that?
What?
Either way, I don't want to do this anymore. Let me go home already!
No, you must kill.
That's impossible. Didn't I tell you that you have no homes to go back to?
You're fictional.
What? Why not?
Because you're just like us. You only exist within the world of Danganronpa.
Just like you?
Still don't get it? You just need to ask yourselves one question. Who the hell are you guys?
Who are we? Who are we?
We're the same. We're all just like you?
Yes, that's right. You're all fictional too.
You're just fictional characters created solely for this killing game.
Yeah, you're not even real.
Nothing we can do about it, I'm afraid. Danganronpa's that kind of property.
Yup, you're their property.
What are you saying?
You're not real.
We're not fictional. We're living, breathing people.
It's like some people who say like anime is real. Some people who say that.
Your immaterial existence is a fabrication, independent of your actual flesh and blood.
Yep, you're all fictional. You guys out there beyond the fourth wall already knew that, right?
Yeah.
You all didn't look like this when you first came to the Ultimate Academy. Those were your true selves. Now you're all just fictional characters. That's the truth.
That's the truth to our real identities. Our true identities.
You're just normal, average, everyday people with no ultimate talent whatsoever.
What?
When you guys came to this academy for the first time, you were just boring, everyday high school students.
You were average students with no talent. Just like me.
But boring everyday characters have no right to be in Danganronpa. So you were all made more suitable for your new roles.
Everyone remembered thanks
Oh.
to the first flashback light.
Oh,
You were all
okay.
given personalities, talents, and upbringings to create your characters. Much like that delightful documentary, Making a Murderer.
It was at that point that the prologue of this story began.
Which means your ultimate talents are all just fiction.
Our talents as well?
Yep.
Your talents are a bunch of lies. I mean, they suited you to a certain extent, but mostly in a placebo effect sort of way.
You're all just entertainment for us.
Kinda like a form of auto-suggestion. You know, like if you do it, it'll all work out.
But it's not just your talents. It's your personalities, families, memories.
It's all fiction, created by the flashback light.
Can you really say you're not fictional now?
Even if your body is real, your identities, personalities, talents, and past are all fiction.
Can you really say none of this is fictional now?
Wait a minute.
Oh, he's so stunned.
Are you
He is
babbling
shocked.
about our identities, personalities, talents, and pasts are all fictional? That's stupid!
It's not stupid. Isn't this what you all wanted?
We wanted this?
Yeah, you wouldn't remember, but you guys were all from the outside world.
It's not strange at all that you'd want to be part of the show you love.
No way! Are you saying we wanted to participate in this killing game? That's not possible! How could we ever—
Please, everyone, take a look at this.
Number 154. My name is...
Are these actual people? These people are... The characters are based on people in real life?
I've always been such a huge fan of Danganronpa and always wanted to be in one. If I were a contestant, I would want to be an ultimate detective. I know there's been a few in the past, and I've always loved those characters. So I would want to be one of them. But I don't have to be a detective. I'll be anything to be part of the show. And I mean that. Anything. I do anything to be part of Danganronpa. I promise, if I get selected, I will work as hard as I can. I will come up with the best, most gruesome murders, I promise. Everyone will love it. And an ultimate detective hasn't been the blackened yet, so I'm sure I could do that. I'm also thinking about the perfect punishment for an ultimate detective. What?
That was you.
That?
Wasn't that you, Shuichi?
No, it can't be. I'd never say something like...
You wouldn't say that now, but this is you before you became who you are now.
What?
When we saw your audition tape, we had a flash of inspiration. The weakest ultimate detective ever. Wouldn't it be great to see him grow?
And that's why we made your character and had you join the gang.
The rest of you are no different. You auditioned, and were selected as well.
Auditioned?
Yeah, you were all so excited when you were selected.
I believe it was right after you all received your ultimate wardrobe. Huh?
What am I wearing?
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Looking good. Now I look like more like Ultimate.
Huh?
Ultimate's really. Next up, memories you all been waiting for.
You guys are ready?
Hell yeah, get ready. Once the seal is broken, we'll be in the main of the killing game. Killing game? You mean we were selected?
Alright!
We got picked? Oh, really? Alright. Well, really got selected. I'm selected for it too.
We really said that?
That's a lie. I have no memory of that.
You just forgot is all. Because of the flashback light we used on you.
The people you used to be are gone. You're fictional characters now.
Do you finally
Oh, no.
understand? You are all flesh and blood fictional characters.
So you got nowhere to return! All that stuff's fiction too!
Then, my friends and family. My whole life before coming here.
All fiction! That's what a backstory is!
Yep.
You can't go back home, because there is no such place!
Just like how there's no Togami Corporation in the real world.
There isn't? There might be a corporation called that.
The only place we fictional characters can live is in this fictional world.
Anime is not real.
Only in this world. Only in Danganronpa.
Only in this world?
Yes! The place you're actually trapped inside is the Danganronpa world!
Can they break out of it?
That's why you guys can't leave this place! That's why your only option is to continue the killing game here! You're all fictional characters, created to kill each other! It's what the world was! That's why there's nowhere to run.
Wow, they're gonna be like crushed.
I don't want to know anything else. I've had enough.
Ugh, that reaction!
Could it be you fell into despair?
It's times like these you need to look to your friends for support.
However, all your friends are fictional too.
For example, even Kaito's illness was given to him as part of his character.
What?
I was the one who came up with that plotline and gave him that virus. I was also the one who came up with the plotline where you fell for Kaito.
What are you saying?
You're all controlled, like when Aizen controlled everything in Bleach. You're all controlled.
Then, what about Tenko? Was she always defending me because...
Her character was written that way.
Because that was her character. It's the same for me, too.
A character created to bring excitement to the killing game, much like myself.
So the killing game swelled with excitement. Even my pants started to swell too.
You're telling us this is all a lie? Even my feelings?
Yup, you're not real.
Are you saying even those were lies?
Well, if you're going to call fiction a lie, then yes. Everything in this world has a writing credit. All our words and actions are just a bunch of lies.
For example, an unbreakable vow of brotherhood is just a simple plot line.
You said it, bro! However, that was a splendid plotline!
Even that thing Kaede said that moved Shuichi's heart.
What?
I believe in you, so you should definitely believe in yourself. That was
a lie.
written as
Because the real
that was
Kaede
fake.
said.
for a killing game. I don't have any faith in humanity.
And who could forget Kaito's inspiring line?
Don't forget the impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so.
That was a lie! Cause the real Kaito said...
I'm not just gonna be in Danganronpa. I'm gonna kill everybody and win! Once I've got fame and fortune, I don't gotta worry about what's impossible.
It's all fiction! It's all a lie! Every single thing that has happened in this killing game is a lie!
So, can they be brought back because their deaths were a lie as well? It's all a lie. It was all fake all along. The reason we're all here right now is because of them. Because of them, I was able to change. That's why I was trying to live for them too. I was trying so hard to stay positive. But even if that's, but if even that is a lie.
Why am I here? Why did I even survive this long?
Because you're the real main character.
This is fiction. There's no greater meaning. No greater meaning to death. No greater meaning to life. It's all fiction. There's no meaning to be found in any of it.
It's so gross I could just barf.
Well, I guess it makes sense you wouldn't believe all this stuff.
How about that? You in despair yet? It will be troublesome for us if you don't despair under our rule.
What?
Danganronpa's all about despair.
It's about hope
The
too.
reason this killing game's so popular, why it's gone on for 53 seasons. That reason is despair. Viewers flock to see your despair.
That's why all those people out there look so happy. See?
What is this?
Despair. Is this
what
despair?
the outside world wants? Is this what they want from us?
No, we want you to overcome that despair and reach for hope.
Oh, don't have the energy to yell? Well, yelling for help is useless for fictional characters anyway. It makes the viewers even more depraved and obsessed when they feel sorry for you.
Oh, so that's what Makoto was doing there. He was like, I was watching
They
them.
watch, knowing that they shouldn't, just to revel in the depravity of it all. That depravity is the appeal of death games. It's the appeal of this very killing game. It's the appeal of Danganronpa itself.
So what are we supposed to do?
Huh? What was that?
What are we supposed to do? What's gonna happen to us?
What are you guys talking about?
Weren't you going to ruin the class trial and end the killing games? Go ahead and stop it if you can. Try and stop a world obsessed with it.
It's them against the world.
There's no way to stop it. It's impossible.
Oh, are you giving up already?
It's all a lie, isn't it? Me, everyone here, everyone who died. Everything's a lie, right?
Well, I mean, to the outside world, it's a lie, but for you guys, it's a truth. So you gotta live for that. You gotta live for that. You gotta fight for hope for that reason. It may be not real for us, but it's real for them.
I can't fight for a lie, can I?
Oh! What's the matter? Are you in despair? No matter how much you grow, Shuichi, you're still weak after all. Now that you know it's all lies, you've gone back to the weak ultimate detective.
This pleases us. It is a despair fit for Danganronpa.
Well, that was surprisingly disappointing. But I guess it's okay. We're still on script.
Everything's a lie. Everything's meaningless. Everything we've done. Everything we faced together. No, all of our feelings. No! It's real to you guys. Don't give up. Pitch black lies. Doesn't matter how many mysteries you solve. The mysteries were all fiction in the first place, all scripted. It's all over. It's all just a lie anyway. Doesn't matter what you do. It's all over now. Wait, what? You're joking, right? Bad end? Is this the end? Please tell me I'm asking you. Whenever I was in trouble, my inner voice would always guide me. That guidance is what brought me here. I don't believe that's a mistake. So I'll trust it. Please tell me what I should do. Fight for hope. Please tell me your decision. Come on! Is this the end? Please tell me I'm asking you whenever I see trouble. Okay. Please tell me what I should do. Please tell me your decision. Yes!
I hear your voices, crystal clear. My inner voice is telling me I need to remedy this situation. That is why I will not give up. I will not give up hope until the very end.
Yeah, come on. That's right. That's the spirit.
We can't give up. No matter what, hope is always within reach. We must keep our heads high and search for hope, especially in deepest despair.
I expected Shuichi to say that, not Kibo. Good job, Kibo.
Huh? What hope?
You said so yourself. This killing game is the ultimate real fiction. If this is both real and fiction, then logically it can't all be fictional. Even if this world is fiction, even if we're fiction, there must be something we can do. So there must be a way to break through this. I won't give up hope. Not ever!
Jeez, how annoying.
The outside world doesn't just want despair. It wants hope too.
Yep.
If our voices have reached the outside world, then what my inner voice is telling me is...
Oh, your inner voice? That's the voice of the outside world.
What?
I know, because I wrote your plotline too.
Oh.
There's no way I wouldn't know who that is you're hearing. That's the voice of the outside world.
The voice of the outside world?
From the start of this killing game, you've had a unique role. You're the audience surrogate.
Audience surrogate?
Your inner voice allows communication between yourself and the audience.
Really?
That function exists to keep the audience entertained.
Now tell me, What is your inner voice? Speak clearly and enunciate.
What is my inner voice? If I'm a surrogate for the audience, we've been communicating this whole time, then my inner voice is actually...
This is it! An audience survey?
Well done! Yes, indeed that is the truth!
It's two-way communication that lets you participate in the program from home.
That is your inner voice's true nature. The results of an audience survey.
The voice I relied on for guidance was just the audience answering survey questions?
Every move you made was dictated by the audience's answers to that survey.
But we want you guys to succeed.
For this season of Danganronpa, the main gimmick is audience participation.
That antenna on your head lets you receive their answers.
This is an antenna?
When your
Wait, what?
antenna broke and you went crazy, that was a big problem for us. We got flooded with complaints from the audience.
But that's not your only role. You're also the audience's camera.
Camera?
Your eyes are the eyes of the audience itself!
The audience.
Whoa.
Eyes?
We're watching through
The
there?
outside world has been watching from your eyes the whole time! It lets them feel like they're really a part of the Danganronpa world.
Whoa, really? I
And
didn't know
it's all
that.
thanks to you!
Thanks, Kibo.
That's why I'm so glad you survived all the way through.
So that's why he was needed. So that's why it was needed. That's why they didn't kill him off.
Because now I can use you to plunge the outside world into despair!
No!
Despair?
If the audience surrogate falls into despair, then the audience does too.
By making you fall into despair, I can make the entire world fall into despair.
He's trying to take over the real world.
My despair will turn from fiction to fact and destroy reality itself.
We're gonna be slaves of Junko Enoshima.
Isn't that just the most delightful despair?
Why would you go to all this trouble? Isn't Junko Enoshima just a costume?
Oh, Kibo, mon petit doudou! My cosplay is a perfect reproduction.
Actually doing stuff the characters would is totally part of that.
Is that why you want the world to fall into despair?
That's up! But that's the whole point of Danganronpa.
The outside world wants to see horrible setups and payoffs!
That is true. We don't want to see a slice of life game.
What could be more horrible than a fictional despair eroding the real world?
No one could have imagined an end this hopeless.
No. I won't give in to despair.
Huh?
If I'm a surrogate for the audience, then I will use my inner voice to broadcast hope to the outside world.
I already fucking told you! The outside world only wants despair!
No.
There's no way to spread hope to an audience that watches Killing Games.
No, my inner voice already told me what to do. I need to remedy this. If that's the voice of the outside world, then the outside world actually wants hope. So I will trust the outside world. I will trust in hope.
Yes, Kibo, we want hope. Oh, ultimate hope? He's the true ultimate hope?
What is this? This is the
It's
power
like it's
of
like in the
hope.
first game. This is exactly like the first
I will
game.
not lose to your despair. Not when I'm carrying the hope of the outside world.
Is Kibo the real is Kibo the real main character of this game?
How annoying. Hope? That's not popular.
Well, if I can get someone like you to fall into despair, that'd be a great ending.
I won't let you do that. Hope will never give in to despair.
Oh, you're going to go that far?
Then, let's settle this. The final battle between hope and despair.
Yes, let's do this.
Now
problem. The class trial is in disarray because Monokuma broke a rule.
You're the one who broke the rules.
How about we start over and have a special vote?
A special vote? But you're the one who broke the rules in the first place.
Whatever, man. We've made it this far together. Let's just do one last vote.
Cause that's what Danganronpa's all about!
This final special vote will determine, between Kibo and I, which of us should get punished.
What?
This'll be a vote to determine how this story ends.
You guys have to decide whether this story ends in hope or despair.
To end in hope?
To end in despair?
We decide?
Yes. Oh, there's gonna be two different stories? Two different story endings?
Oh man, this is great! The outside world is starting to get jazzed up!
Hope will definitely win. No one here wants despair to win.
Yeah, that's right. We can't side with the mastermind.
Even if that choice ends in your suffering?
Suffering?
All right, let me explain what's gonna happen after the vote.
If Kibo, representing hope, is punished, and I, representing despair, win,
Then, per the rules, the killing school semester will continue until only 2 students remain.
You're going to continue the game?
No need to worry, because there aren't gonna be any more murders. My predictions are always correct 30% of the time.
That's terrible.
Even if we make new flashback-like motives for you know they're lies.
So no matter how many motives we provide, it's more likely that nothing will happen.
Nothing will happen?
We can all live happily ever after in the academy.
No! That's no way to live! Imprisoned in this school? Living lives of despair?
even if you went outside, there'd be no point.
As I said, all your memories are nothing but fiction. Your hometowns, your families, your friends, they never existed in the first place.
'Cause they're all fiction!
Danganronpa characters can only live in the Danganronpa setting.
There's no reason to pull out of school. Only losers pull out.
Then at least put us back how we were!
Silence! Weep not over spilt milk.
Yeah? I told you guys already. You can't get rid of memories with flashback lights.
Flashback lights can only overwrite old memories with new ones.
But if you're absolutely serious, then use a flashback light to become a different fictional character instead.
So we can't go back to the way we were?
But yeah! How about that despair? But if I, representing despair, am punished, and Kibo, representing hope, wins...
Then this killing game will end, of course.
However, you must follow the rules. The game will continue until the final 2.
So only 2 of you can graduate.
What?
Out of the 4 of us, only 2 can survive?
Yes, that is so. I will let you decide the 2 who will survive.
We got this far, and you're telling us to sacrifice more of our friends?
It's just 2 measly sacrifices, and then the rest of you losers can leave the academy.
But where are they gonna go?
However, even if you do escape to the outside world, you will find it most unwelcoming.
No! As long as we never give up, there will always be hope.
Well, if you're gonna be a pussy about it, do whatever you want.
Can you choose which 2 will survive? Can you choose which 2 will be sacrificed?
I sacrifice myself!
What?
If it will bring hope to everyone and the outside world, I will gladly sacrifice myself.
But, Kibo...
It's okay. Even if it destroys my body, I will defeat despair.
Kibo!
Even if you sacrifice yourself, you still need one more.
Who's gonna do it?
For hope to win, There needs to be one more sacrifice. Shuichi, Maki, and Himiko. One of them has to sacrifice themselves. Or Hope can't win.
You got the guts to make such a heartless choice? That's...
Do you understand now? Even if you choose hope, you will still suffer.
You don't need to choose the hard way. No one expects you guys to do that.
Yeah, there will be no more killing. So let's all just stay here together.
No.
There's no reason to go outside. Let's stay here together.
You can't let Despair win.
Won't you stay here together?
No, not with you.
Oh, stay together.
No.
I want to stay here with you.
No.
Together?
I think everyone will feel a lot better after they vote for Kibo. Come on, let's stay together, please.
Together? Okay.
Don't let her fool you! Despair won't end this killing game. Only hope will.
Hope?
Here we go.
The world outside craves
Game will live on forever!
This killing game will end in despair! Everyone wants to feel despair! Despair is Danganronpa! This despair is gonna fuck up reality itself! This time, the theme is the
Merchandise. Be sure to check out the website.
Let's write a story that ends mass despair. I won't allow you to do that. I'll destroy all your despair. Destroy it until not a trace of it remains. I'll save everyone.
Game will live on forever!
This killing game will end in despair! Everyone wants to feel despair! Despair is
Come on.
This despair is gonna fuck up reality! This time, the theme is the despair!
There!
Move forward!
Oh, finally! That was so annoying.
I will never give up. Hope will never lose to despair.
That minigame was so annoying. You had to be perfect. Man, it was like the game was punishing me for not choosing that skill that allows the loud voices to be silenced. Oh, I'm saving.
Huh? How's not giving up gonna help you, huh?
Even if you won't give up, as long as you don't sacrifice someone else.
I'll sacrifice myself.
I knew she was gonna sacrifice herself.
If Kibo and I sacrifice ourselves, then Shuichi and Himiko live, right? And they can survive this absurd killing game.
Maki?
After listening to Kibo, I've decided I don't want this killing game to end with despair. That would just piss me off.
Even if you only feel that way because I wrote you like that? Just like with Kaito.
Even then, I'll choose that ending if it means I can kill you. Even if I have to sacrifice my life, I will kill you.
For real this time.
Sacrifice. Wait, Maki!
I'm sorry. I've already made up my mind.
But what's gonna happen to us? Can we really go back to the outside world?
What indeed? I told you over and over there's nothing for you out there.
No, once the audience sees this ending, I'm sure they'll help us.
Yeah, of course. Himiko is gonna be a fan favorite.
Everything is going to be okay. We'll definitely find hope. What do you mean? What? I reject that hope!
What?
I refuse.
I won't accept that hope.
Shuichi, what's the matter?
It's because of hope that this whole thing is happening. I reject that hope.
Here we go.
Hope itself. We suffer because Tsumugi isn't trying to make us despair. She wants us to trust in hope. So I say no. I reject that hope.
Tsumugi wants us to trust in hope? What does that mean?
The reason this
Wants
madness
to
has
spare.
gone on 53 times. It's because the audience wants hope. They want to see hope defeat despair in the end. It's Hope's Peak Academy all over again. So if we fight for hope, we just be giving them what they want. And the killings will
Yes,
never
give us.
end. Don't you see? Despair is the only choice.
Shuichi, why? That's the power
The
spare.
reason this madness has gone on 53 times. It's because of hope. It's because the audience wants hope. They want to see hope defeat despair in the end. It's Hope's Peak Academy all over again. So if we fight for hope, we just be giving them what they want. And the killings will never end. Don't you see? Despair is the only choice.
Oh, whoops.
The reason this madness has gone on 53 times. It's because of hope. It's because the audience wants hope. They want to see hope defeat despair in the end. It's Hope's Peak Academy all over again. So if we fight for hope, we just be giving them what they want. And the killings will never end. Don't you see? Despair. Only choice.
I will cut down your words!
Yeah.
Despair takes everything from people, even their strength to press onward. That's why it's not possible for despair to be better.
The people watching probably feel the same way. They want hope too.
What?
Even if it's fiction, everyone wants to feel hope. It gives them courage. And this killing game continues because we keep giving them the hope they want.
Yeah.
While they ignore all the tragedies that we had to suffer to get there.
Hey. You're supposed to keep us entertained.
Then let's start the voting time!
What?
The final vote! It's all gonna end here! You and your shitty hope!
Wait! We're not finished talking!
Please, let me just ask one more thing. I have to know something before we vote.
What is it?
If Hope wins this final vote, Kibo and Maki will sacrifice themselves. And you, Tsumugi, the loser, will also be punished, correct? What kind of punishment will they receive? Please, tell me what it is.
Why should I tell you? I never said anything about a punishment, did I?
That's right! The punishment isn't the problem right now. The problem is...
No, that is the problem. Because if the punishment is what I think it is, then everything would make sense. Including why Rantaro participated in another killing game.
Rantaro? What does he have to do with this?
You know the answer, Kibo.
Me?
If you really are connected to the outside world, then I want you to find the answer.
Final punishment. It's a reason Rantaro participated in the killing game again after surviving. And the punishment must be freedom? Your life is taken?
This is it! I got it. The punishment is you have to participate in the next killing game, right?
What?
Yeah, I think so. The punishment after the final vote is to participate in another killing game. That's what Rantaro was talking about.
won this killing game, so you will have to win no matter what. No matter what.
Something similar must have happened in the last killing game, and he was given a choice. He sacrificed himself and was forced to participate again. All this means is, if we choose hope here, the killing game won't end. Tsumugi will still be the mastermind, Kibo will still represent the viewers, and Maki will be the new ultimate survivor. The killing game will begin again. Don't you see? If hope wins, the killing won't stop.
But if despair wins, then you can't win either way.
Hope wins that the killing never stops. It's what the people want. They want hope to win. They want the happy ending. That's how the killing game has gone on 53 times.
This is seriously breaking the fourth wall.
The killing game persists because hope always wins?
That's why I'm going to reject that hope.
Then it's despair. You're going to choose despair to end the killing game?
If we get a bad ending, then the series ends. Series ends. That makes sense. Bad ending, everyone dies. Series ends.
But this is fine. Our audience loves despair, so this will please them too.
After all, even if despair wins, the killing game still won't end.
Then, hope has to win this game too. If we continue to win for hope, then this killing game will surely end someday.
It's already been 53 times though.
No, you don't get it. It's not going to end. It's going to keep happening over and over.
Then what are we supposed to do?
When Maki said she was going to sacrifice herself just now, I thought, why? So many of our friends have sacrificed their lives. Why Maki? Why now? Why do we have to go through it again? The sorrow of losing Kaede and Kaito. Why do we have to feel that sadness over and over and over again? Why do we have to bear that burden? Well, I don't care how much the audience wants it. I'm not gonna feel that way anymore! I don't want anyone to feel that way anymore! Even if this is fiction, even if we're all fictional, the pain in my heart is real. The sadness I feel when I lose the people I love is real. I won't forgive this game that treats us like toys. And if this is what the world wants, then I reject that world! I'll fight the world that inflicts suffering for entertainment!
He'll destroy the world and create a new one. Just like Lelouch.
Fight the outside world?
It doesn't matter what you do. No matter what a fictional character does or says, it's just fiction to the outside world.
Then I'll fight the outside world from within this fiction.
From within this fiction? But how?
I refuse to vote.
What?
Refuse to vote?
Monokuma said that if we don't vote, we'll be killed for breaking the rules.
Yes, I know. That's why I'm doing it. If this ends without a single vote being cast for hope or despair, the audience would hate it. They'd never accept an ending like that. So I abstain. I refuse to give the outside world the ending it wants.
Oh, he's basically saying, fuck you to the audience.
I won't vote for Kibo or Tsumugi. I reject both hope and despair.
Hope won't end the killing game? If that's true, then this feeling that I must wait for hope is... What am I supposed to do?
I'll put a stop to this killing game.
You can't stop it! If Danganronpa ends, I'll be out of a job!
Even if this is all...
Oh yeah.
Our suffering and pain is real. It was rough for me too.
It's a death thing. What the fuck you gonna do?
Ain't it better to just let it end with despair?
I reject both hope and despair. I reject a world that would make us do this. which is why I abstain from voting. So this won't end in hope or despair. You can't throw away your futures. Hope is contagious. I'll put a stop to this killing game. Even if this is all fake, our suffering and pain is real. No, it's not for me too. It's a death thing. What the fuck are you gonna do? I reject both hope and despair. I reject the world that would make us do this, which is why I abstain from voting. So this won't end in hope or despair. You can't throw away your futures. Hope is contagious.
I mustn't give up on hope, I know that. But if hope continues to demand tragedy from us, what am I supposed to do?
Stop this killing game.
You can't stop it!
Even if this is all fake, our suffering and pain is real. No, it's not for me too. It's a death thing. What the fuck are you gonna do? In despair? I reject both hope and despair. I reject the world that would make us do this, which is why I abstain from voting. So this won't end in hope or despair. You throw away your futures. Hope is contagious.
That's a lie.
Kibo, what are you doing? Did your inner voice really tell you to do that? Did it tell you to reject hope?
No. My inner voice is still telling me not to give up on hope. But if that hope demands tragedy from us, then I cannot trust it. I may be a robot, but the thought of my friends dying still fills me with sadness. I don't want anyone else to feel this way, so I will abandon hope.
Oh no.
Do you know what will happen if you do that? To defy the audience!
We will not let you exist anymore.
I don't give a damn. This killing game is over anyway. New characters are created just to show the outside world a fictional hope. They get written into these killing games, forced to betray one another. And at the end of the slaughter, the tragedy, the despair, hope always wins. Well, I've had enough of it. We're gonna end this right now. We won't let it end the way they want. We won't make a good ending or a bad one. To win this killing game and end it forever.
No!
We will reject
Don't do that. No, that means this is the last game?
Tsumugi, you were right. I'm weak. I'm weaker than everyone else. If I didn't have my friends, I'd be useless. That's true even now. If Kibo and Maki didn't stand up, I would have ended it all right then. But it's because I'm weak, and because I lost my way, that I finally realized. I finally realized how cruel this hope really is.
Hold on, everyone. If we keep thinking, we can find a better ending, and...
Kimiko, Maki, will you abstain from voting with me?
Abstain from voting?
You can't do that. All three of you will be killed if you do.
You guys really want to commit suicide?
Better than living in a world where they have to kill or they have to keep killing each other.
It's still a sin to throw your life away, even if your life is fictional.
You've been fighting so hard to survive, but now you're gonna give up?
Such foolishness! To cast your life away is the height of stupidity.
Kimiko, we can put an end to this insane killing game. We're gonna use our lives to end this madness.
Use our lives?
But Himiko, you have to choose, okay? You can't look away. You can't back down. You have to choose. Only those who have found the truth can choose their destiny.
Oh, she's saying, forget this killing game as well. Put an end to this killing game. Put an end to the killing games that everyone out there wants so bad. They still deny. These are live recordings and mod bad. You can view in the Truth Voice menu.
If we refuse to vote, we all die.
To choose death is to blaspheme against life itself.
Hope and despair. Neither the victor. No one would want an ending like that.
You would throw your life away for that?
That would be a meaningless death.
No, it wouldn't. Our lives are our strongest weapons. And with these weapons, we revolt against the outside world.
I'm gonna put an end to it. Even if I'm a fictional character, my life is real.
Yeah, anime is real.
That's why killing games are fun, right? It's fun to see two lives clash, right?
Yeah.
I won't let you use my life for some show. I'm gonna use my life to end this killing game. So Tenko, Angie, and all the past victims can rest in peace. I'll use the only weapon I've got. I'll use my life to put an end to this killing game!
What? Suicide is suicide, no matter what your reason is.
Perhaps that thought is just another work of fiction, following along my outline.
It could be a part of my script, just like Maki falling for Kaito, you know? Because if none of you vote, and I do, then I'll be the only one who survives! Doesn't that sound exactly like something the big bad mastermind would come up with?
It's okay, Maki. Believe in me. And believe in yourself, just like you believed in Kaito.
Believe in myself?
That's why you have to fight, even if you're scared. Because you have that strength. Come on! It'd be a lousy story if the hero gave up so easily.
Here we go. My desire to end this killing game may be fictional. And the mastermind, as a sole survivor, will be convenient ending for her. All this may be implemented as well, just for my feelings for Kaito. Everything's fiction is story written by someone. But even then,
Even your thoughts are works of fiction! It's all following my outline to a T!
This whole shebang is fiction. That's Danganronpa for ya!
Even if it is fiction, it's because of everyone's sacrifices that we've come this far. Their deaths have to be more than just fiction. There must be something we can do.
You mean to live your lives for them as well?
We're going to use this fiction to change reality. We're going to end Danganronpa!
I will believe in myself. Even if everything is fictional, I'll believe in my feelings. If I can't believe in my feelings, then my existence will have no meaning. If we can change reality, then we won't be just fiction. Our lives will have significance. And hopefully, my feelings will have significance too.
Are you saying that it's okay for everyone to die together?
Man, why do you guys want to die so badly?
It's not that I want to die. We fought so hard to survive. Of course we don't want to die. But it's not just about us. Everyone who died in the killing games felt the same way. They were all desperate to live. They wanted to survive. For themselves and for someone else. That desire isn't fictional to us. That pain isn't fictional to us.
Yeah. It's real to them.
To us, the killing game is real tragedy.
It's real to them, damn it.
That's why we have to stop it. We won't let this happen ever again.
Yeah, anime is real.
Like I told you, it's not going to stop, because that's what the world wants. As long as the world wants killing games, Danganronpa will not end!
Then we have to change it.
There's no way you can change it. Fiction could never change the real...
You don't believe in the power of fiction?
What?
It may not be a physical power, but our wish will surely be received by someone. If fiction has the power to touch people's hearts, then that power can change the world. That is what I believe. I will also abandon my vote, just as Shuichi suggested.
Then it's decided. We all abstain from voting. We reject hope and despair. We refuse to bow to the demands of the outside world.
Are you serious?
Are you getting flustered? Your costume changes are less frequent now.
Are you crazy? If you do that, only I, the mastermind, will survive, you know?
Then you have to suffer like this forever.
What about despair?
Do whatever you want with hope and despair.
Already
Forget them.
decided to quit this killing game.
We quit this stupid game. Watch them all walk out, and then we're like, what?
I don't care about this fictional world.
That's right. This class trial is over. Now, start voting time.
Voting time? No, not yet. This game is gonna continue.
The killing game will continue.
This trial will go on forever and ever.
Wait, what?
This game is gonna keep going. And this class trial ain't over yet either. You really want the killing game to end? You really want Danganronpa to end? Come on, even if we keep going back and forth. Let's keep this game going. I won't let it be voting time yet.
We're gonna abstain from voting. We have to play this
Game's
rigged
gonna
game.
keep going. Trial ain't over yet. Come on, if we keep going back and let's keep this game going. Voting time.
Wait, what?
This game is gonna keep going. And this class trial. You really want killing?
That's wrong.
Oh, that was a close one. I didn't realize that there was only a short amount of time. Yes, we want to keep enjoying the game. Let's put this all behind us and resume the killing game. Danganronpa will never end. Is it really over?
Come on, even if we keep. Romp. Going back and forth. Game going. We keep going back and forth. Hey, why aren't you doing anything?
I'm abandoning this game. I won't play your game anymore, Monokuma.
So we had to lose on
Now
purpose.
start the vote.
I won't let you abandon this game. I definitely won't let you!
Oh, come on, just end this already.
Keep playing the game.
Hey, what are you doing?
Let's have more fun with the game. Let's have lots and lots of fun with Danganronpa.
Please. This is dragging on. Let's just end this already. This is so painful. I get what they're getting at, but this is like dragging on. It's not even enjoyable.
Do the class trial right, or the audience is gonna get bored!
Fine, be bored. We're not here for your entertainment. We're trying to survive. You're the ones who want us to be entertaining.
Please end this already. It's dragging
If you're gonna
on.
complain, perhaps you should just stop watching.
We get
Even
the
if we
point
have to make
already.
the entire audience hate us, we're not going to stop. We're going to end our tragedy here.
Give up already and start voting time.
All 4 of us will abstain from voting, so you'll be the only one who survives.
Are you okay with that, Kibo? Is your inner voice telling you that's okay?
Let's see.
Does the outside world really want that? Do they want Danganronpa to end? Hey, what are they saying? What's your inner voice saying?
My inner voice doesn't matter anymore. I'm going to end this game with my friend.
Whoa, what's happening?
Kibo?
He's been taken over by us.
What's wrong?
That's what I thought. See? They don't want this kind of ending. They want the killing games to continue. That is the outside world's decision.
What?
Isn't that right, Kibo?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
My inner voice will not accept an ending without hope or despair.
Kibo!
Kibo, get a hold of yourself!
That's not possible. The Kibo you see there isn't the one you know. Like I said, you can't defy the audience when you're their surrogate. It's because he did such a silly thing that he's feeling the audience's anger now.
What do you mean? What's happening to Kibo?
We hijacked him.
Since Kibo kept defying the audience, they took a vote and decided that troublesome personality of his should be erased.
His personality was erased?
How cruel can you guys be? How long are you gonna play with our lives?
I don't want to. I want this to end too. Because this ending is just getting painfully. This ending is just dragging on. It's become annoying.
But that's the decision of the outside world. Don't just end Danganronpa. We supported you. You owe us.
It's been 3 games. We had a good run. Let's just end this
That's
now.
what they said. So it doesn't matter how much you fight. You can't change the outside world. Because the outside world still wants Danganronpa. That won't change.
I mean, if it's like this, I'm not sure what I want to play. If it continues on like this.
What did you say? So do you still want to throw your lives away? Even if it changes nothing?
Kibo!
Kibo!
I can barely control it. Looks like this is the end.
Don't say that! You survived this far!
I'm sorry. I could not fight with you until the end. But your choice is not wrong.
Us. It was us all along. We were the mastermind all along.
Outside world who is enjoying this killing game.
We were so terrible.
Use me to change
We were such awful people.
the world.
Kibo.
Kibo! Stay with us!
He's
Oh
completely
no, he is.
erased.
Oh no, he's dead. How awful.
Too, you know. He was a character I created. But this is the end. The outside world rejects your decision. So no matter how you use your lives, it won't change anything.
Then I'll change it. Kibo gave us this one chance. If Kibo is doing what the outside world is telling him, we just have to convince him. I know we can change the world. We owe it to Kibo to try.
I said it's impossible. For fiction to change the real world...
The impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so. You can even change the world.
Okay, we got it already.
We will change the world. For ourselves and everyone who died.
You're going to throw your lives away for those who have died? You fought to survive this killing game. If you die now, it's all over.
Even if we die, it's not the end. Our friends who died gave us their love, and we changed because of that. If we can inspire change in others, then that love will live on. That love will tear down the wall between fiction and reality, and it will live on forever. That's why I'm gonna change the world. As long as I have their love, I will change it. Even if this whole story is a lie, I will use that lie to change the world.
That's right. We're not gonna just be fiction.
They're real.
You can change this world because you're Kaito's sidekick.
There's no way you can persuade them like that. They all love the killing games. They can't get enough Danganronpa.
No, it's time to end the series. I mean, it's dragging on like this.
What it wants. I won't let hypocrites interfere.
Kibo, let me hear the voices of the outside world, and let them hear me.
This isn't my Danganronpa. I'm a longtime fan. Do you realize how much I've given to the show? I'm gonna be pissed if there isn't a happy ending. Man, this debate is getting wet. I don't like twists like this. This is getting way too meta. This isn't my Danganronpa. I'm a longtime fan. Do you realize how much I've given to this show? I'm gonna be pissed if there isn't a happy ending. Man, this debate is getting wet. I don't like twists like this. This is getting way too meta.
It is way too meta.
Danganronpa. I'm a longtime fan. Do you realize how much I've given to this show? I'm gonna be pissed if there isn't a happy ending. Man, this debate is getting wet. I don't like twists like this. This is getting way too meta. No way fiction can change the world, lol.
Fiction has the power to change reality.
I'm not here for a damn lecture. Hey, what about Little Miss Assassin's punishment? Preachy characters are so annoying. Man, I was rooting for the detective. This guy should have died instead of Kaede. Death makes the characters better. Death is the point of Danganronpa. I'm not here for a damn lecture. Hey, what about Little Miss Assassin's punishment? Preachy characters are so annoying. Man, I was rooting for the detective. This guy should have died instead of Kaede. Death makes the characters better. Death is the point of Danganronpa. I'm not here for a damn lecture. Hey, what about Little Miss Assassin's punishment? Preachy characters are so annoying.
Oh, come on. I don't care about any of this. I just want this to end.
This guy should have died instead of Kaede. Death makes makes the characters better. Death is the point of Danganronpa. I'm not here for a damn lecture. Hey. Killing games are the best form of entertainment.
I won't let you use our lives for entertainment.
Hope versus despair. Pick one. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. 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 Hope. Despair. 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 Hope. 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 Despair. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. This ending sucks. Hope. Hope. Despair. Despair. Hope. Hope. Despair. Despair. Hope. Hope. Despair. Despair. Hope. Hope. Despair. Despair. Hope. Hope. Hope versus despair. Pick one. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair.
So annoying.
Despair. 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 Hope. Despair. 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 Hope. 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 Despair. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. This ending sucks. Hope. Hope.
This game is driving me nuts.
Hope. Hope. Despair. Despair.
It's driving me insane.
Despair. Hope. Hope. Despair. Despair. Hope. Hope. Hope versus despair. Pick one. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. A pointless death because no one voted is the worst ending ever. Hope versus despair. Pick one. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. 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 Hope. Despair. 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 Hope. 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 Despair. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. This ending sucks. Hope. Hope. Despair. Despair. Hope. Hope. Despair. A pointless death because no one voted is the worst ending ever!
It's not pointless. We're gonna use our lives to change the world.
Is Danganronpa really gonna end? You can't just end it out of the blue. Who cares that they died? They're not real. Just kill each other already. Hope! Despair! Hope! Despair! Hope! Despair! Hope! Despair! We want more of the killing game. I need that sweet closure. Well, hopefully there's another season. There's no way they'd let it end like this. I'm a longtime fan. Do you realize how much I've given to this show? Just think the ending. There is the point of Danganronpa. Ending. There is the point of Danganronpa. Ending. There is the point of Danganronpa. Danganronpa really gonna end? You can't just end it out of the blue. Who cares that they died? They're not real. Just kill each other already. Hope! Despair! Hope! Despair! Hope! Despair! Hope! Despair! We want more of the killing game.
No more.
Closure. Well, hopefully there's another season. There's no way they'd let it end like this. I'm a lifetime. Danganronpa will never end, will it?
Together,
Yes, end
we're
this,
gonna
please.
end Danganronpa.
This game is... This ending is dragging on. Oh my... We get the point already. Stop with this meta. Oh.
What just happened?
Let's save again. I do not like this ending.
Kibo?
Because it's dragging on and on. We get the point already.
Like I said, it's pointless. The outside world won't let Danganronpa end. Everyone loves Danganronpa.
Not when it's like
That's
this.
reality. Killing game entertainment will continue forever.
Not if it's like this.
Now then, let's proceed with voting time! I think hopeful Kibo should vote for despairing Tsumugi, without a doubt! That's what the outside world wants to see!
Let's give it everything we've got. Presenting one last voting
Finally. I'm not gonna vote. Please end this game. Just end this game already. It's so painfully long.
All right, looks like voting is over. Let's hurry and announce the results.
I didn't vote. That was the right thing to do, right?
The three of us might be penalized for abstaining to vote. But what's going to happen to Kibo and Tsumugi?
If Kibo is controlled by the outside world, he must have voted for Tsumugi.
Then what about Tsumugi? If she had cast one vote for Kibo, then it would be a tie, but...
Oh, there's no need to worry about that. I didn't vote either.
What?
Just as I thought. You wanted Hope to win.
That's not it. We're friends, aren't we? There's no way I'd abandon you guys.
Friends? You've got no right saying that now!
I turned over a new leaf. I'm not lying. It's the truth. So, since the four of us abstained from voting, only Kibo's vote counts. No matter who he voted for, the only one who survives is Kibo. So, in other words, the winner is Hope. But Kibo said earlier that he'd sacrifice himself and take the punishment, right? So we're going to punish him. He'll be participating in the next killing game.
Hold it.
Didn't vote.
Why are you punishing Kibo? If Kibo survives, then there's no need for him to be sacrificed.
It doesn't work like that. He needs to follow through on his words.
That's not fair! Are you twisting the rules again?
It's fine, because this is all fiction. Maybe it's a bit forced, but that's fiction for you, right? Well, since I didn't vote, I'll be killed with you guys. But I'll accept my death. If you guys are willing to die to stop the killing game, I'll die to continue it. Even if it's just fiction, I gave my life to make it. I've given my life to Danganronpa!
Is she supposed to represent us?
And how about this for the next plotline? Hope has won, but the lone survivor, Kibo, remains trapped. Now he'll challenge the killing game anew. Will he be able to grasp true hope? Yeah, an ending like that can work, right?
What? This is the worst possible ending.
But this is bad. At this rate, our deaths will be meaningless.
Well, we already know the outcome, but we should follow protocol. Monokuma, please tell us the results.
Okay, then let's begin! Who will be chosen as the Blackened? Who will win? Hope or despair?
No one voted. Please end this stupid game. Oh my god. This game. That was not fun. It was just way too meta. And it kept dragging on and on. You get the point already.
What?
Why?
All 5 people abstained from voting. What's going on? People didn't think people vote? Feel my lead.
Okay.
Oh, why? What is this?
What?
World has changed.
That's true.
Huh? If people refuse to vote, that means the world has changed. It means audience chose not to vote as well. They rejected this killing game. What? Seriously right. That's what you get for breaking rules like that. Hold on, is this real okay? Danganronpa is really gonna end? killing game full of tense standoffs and backstabbings amongst friends. Just gonna abruptly end with season 53. Is that really okay? Yes. Yes. Please end this game. If it's not gonna be serious anymore, it's gonna just be like this, then just end this. Yeah. End this dang game. Come on.
What?
No.
The birds can't reach him anymore. No more Danganronpa. No more of this murder game.
That's it.
You never appreciated us. You made it looks like you didn't appreciate the power of fiction. We did appreciate you. We cried over you. We cared so much about you guys. And no one wants to you anymore. No one wants to hear your sick, twisted stories anymore. Oh wow, he's saying that towards us. He's telling we're sick, twisted people. It's over. This is it. It's finished. It really is the end, isn't it? So what are we gonna do now? Now it's over, so no need for any punishments. What half-assed ending?
Yeah.
That is no way to end Danganronpa. No, it needs to end with a punishment, at the very least.
Hey!
I see. No, now if we continue to live after this, choice made won't really matter. People will just want another killing game, so the only way to kill this killing game is to kill ourselves. Guys, let's get over with. It's gonna end with everyone being annihilated. Never expecting to get anything like that.
Yeah.
So I have punishment ready.
Yes.
So just leave the Kibo. Alright, I'll do it. I'll be one who end this killing game. I'll bring this fiction to an end.
It's the will of the outside world. Destroy this entire fictional world and end the killing game. That is what the outside world wants.
I worked hard to keep this going for 53 seasons, and now it's all over. It should be over after the 10th season. The show shouldn't last for more than 10 seasons. Well, it's fine. This is world about killing games now. I want to be a part of it. I'm not interested in the world without Danganronpa. That's it. I guess this is it for us. No survivors. It's kind of a bummer. But now it's all over. We're the last ones to suffer from this killing game. Come on, everyone. You should be proud. We were able to change the world again. If it's all just fiction, and everything we achieved up to now might be a lie, but those lies changed the world. Even if you are just fictional characters someone made up, we were able to change the world. You're right. I feel the same. Wait, my plan was such a flawless copy. It even failed right at the end. So I should be able to hold my head up. Ah, it's a cosplay cat criminal, right?
Everyone.
Cosplay cat criminal. Very well, let's begin. Let's just kill them all. Just end this game, alright? Let's end this. This will of the outside world. Yes, thank you. Just get killed. Goodbye. Kill everyone, Keeble. End this stupid game. Kill everyone, Keeble. End it all. End it. Kill her too. Never want to see her face again.
Are you okay?
Yeah, somehow.
I'm sort of stuck here. Someone, help me out.
Himiko, careful.
Yeah, I'm safe.
We made it. Hey, how were we saved?
Where are we? Where are they?
Yeah, why are we alive? I wonder...
Killing game is over. Class trials are over. And the fictional world is over. So then where are we? Where are they? Are they in the real world? Another fictional world after fiction has ended? What's left for us here? We were silent for a long while, staring to the other side, where we continued to hope. They continued to torture us, the outside world. 53 times hope moved forward. 53 times suffering continued. The world on the other side of the fiction, the real world.
So, what do we do now?
We didn't think of a plan for what to do after. I thought that was the end of us back there.
But we survived. And that's the truth. Okay.
Seems as though we don't really have a choice.
Hey.
We can't stay here anymore. But I don't get it. Seriously, how are you still alive? Because the audience wanted you alive? When this world got destroyed itself, I thought we'd go down with it. Kibo probably saved us.
Why?
He made sure we didn't die. But why would you do that? There's no point in us escaping to the outside world. We're just fictional characters. Wait, am I gonna see Maki, Shuichi, and Himiko out in the outside world? Hey Himiko, hey Shuichi. Hey, don't kill me, Maki. Kipo save us because we just acting on what the outside world wants? Yes. Now, anime can be real, finally. Anime is finally real. We wait so long, guys, but it's true. Anime is finally real. Then maybe this is what the outside world wanted. Yes. For us to live? No. For anime to be real. The world has been waiting for anime to be real for a long time. No, that's right. In addition to ending all this, outside world wants to live. I suppose outside world wanted this lie to become true. So come on everyone, let's head outside with confidence.
Remember,
the outside world is waiting. It's the outside world, huh? I wonder what kind of world it is. Peaceful world with no fighting and no despair. So Tsunugi said, right? Yeah, she wasn't lying. Yeah, she wasn't lying.
Because...
It might be a lie. Remember the last thing Tsunugi said? I plan was just a flawless copy. It even failed right at the end. So I should be able to hold my head up high as the ultimate, as a cosplay cat criminal, right?
If I remember correctly...
She said copy. That means she must be copying someone, right? What does that mean?
What did you say?
What indeed?
But...
Well, you don't know. Oh, I have some theories. Perhaps Hope Peak Academy and the remnants of despair really exist? Maybe Tsumugi was just basing her performance on them. So Tsumugi lied about the whole world being just fiction?
No.
What a surprise ending. No, I don't really know for sure. She might have been lying when she said copy. If you're telling the truth, then it would make sense that that was a lie. I'll just end this confusing game already.
That's...
What do you mean that? What do you mean that? But what Tsumugi showed us. The way we were when we first arrived.
Huh?
Oh, what am I wearing? Looking good. And I look like more like Ultimates.
So...
Ultimates, really. Next up, memories you all been waiting for. Oh yeah, get ready. Once the seal is broken, we'll be in the domain of the killing game.
Could it
Killing
be?
game. I mean, we're selected. Got picked right, alright. Whoa, really? I'm selected for it too.
But...
I still don't believe it. I can't believe that any of us would volunteer for this. We forgot everything about our old selves. After that first flashback light, didn't we? That's what Smugi said. Something's been bugging me about that. Me for obsessed with this killing game. I still can't believe we would participate in it. I don't believe it. You're gonna deny what's happening all game? I don't really have any logic behind that. Oh, please, just end this game.
What's the
One
point?
Kaito Sanji-san. Anyway, well, there's no way for us to check when we're all applied to the academy, right?
Okay.
We're all applied to the academy. Yeah.
Hmm.
What, we can't even check. So in the end, we still don't know what's true or what was true or not. And that's the point of the game. We don't know what are lies and what are truth. Fictional world ends here, and the real world lies out there. Perhaps just beyond here is the truth.
Don't tell
But maybe
me.
it isn't. Maybe it's still fiction that world, or maybe Danganronpa still continues that world, or maybe the outside world is still the same as this world. It might be a world filled with lies. But if we can get out from here, we'll know for sure. Yeah, but I feel like there's not too much meaning in truth and lies. You know what I mean? I mean, if something is a lie, even if it's fiction, if it has the power to change the world, it must contain some kind of truth.
Aren't we proof of that? In this fictional world, we overcame all these fictional struggles, but those things changed us. And we were able to change the world. So it doesn't really matter where the truth ends and where the lies begin. If lies can change the world just as well as the truth can, then lies are just another way of telling the truth. Some lies can lead the world to hope. Some truths can lead the world to despair. So I don't think anyone can really say which is more right in the end.
I guess it's not important whether it's truth or a lie.
Okay.
Just what it leads to. Yeah, that's what I believe.
We stand with one foot in fiction and one foot in reality.
Then, we need to see for ourselves whether this fictional world has changed the outside world, and what we can do from this point on.
You're right. We can't stay in this fictional world forever. We gotta take all the experience we earned in this world and go on to the next.
Yes, I want to see Himiko in the real world.
Yeah.
I want to talk to Himiko.
Let's go. We'll see what this world gained and what it lost. And all the rest. Let's find out together.
It's the other side of this world. It's the other side of fiction. Let's find out together. So we could accomplish. The story lives on. I'm sure even on the other side, it lives on there as well. And thus the story lives on. Was this lie able to change something? Was this lie able to change someone? Was this lie able to change the world? If it was able to change, even to change the smallest thing, then the story isn't over. Is it finally over? Finally. Let's see. So I'm gonna check these in my free time, see if they're worth making videos of. But I don't think so. I think that's the end of the story. But if you can't tell from the way I've been talking throughout this entire part, I did not like this ending. I really did not. It was way too meta. And it kept dragging on and on. We get the point already. You don't have to drag it on for hours and hours of saying the same thing over and over. Even if it's not real, we still think it's real. We get the point already. You can't force us to continue the killing games. I I really would prefer if it was serious. If it had a serious ending. Not a meta ending. It was breaking the fourth wall way too much. I get where it was trying to do. It was trying to have a unique ending, trying to be different than other games, but that was way too meta. And it was funny at first, but it stopped being funny after a while. And as much as I hated if Junko somehow came back as a final villain, I would prefer that over this ending. This was just a what the fuck ending. It was like one of those endings that'll leave your head scratching. And not in a good way. But I did enjoy this game overall. I would recommend anyone to play it. It was good up to that ending. And this is my personal opinion. Maybe other people like the meta ending, or like the breaking the fourth wall ending. But I didn't. I would prefer that like a serious ending at least. I don't care if hope wins or despair wins, but at least a serious ending. So that's all the Danganronpa games. I guess this is the last one. We won't be making any more, like they said so many times in this ending. So have a great day or night wherever you are. And please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Please comment if you found anything interesting in the video. What do you think? Do you like the breaking the fourth wall meta ending, or would you prefer that was serious?